Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again on the euro currency. So as you know, today will be decisive event for whole European Union, or maybe not only for the European Union but for the world. So today will be the voting on the Brexit agreement, and it should take place at the 7 p.m. 9 p.m. range by the Great Britain time. So it will be in the evening. It's mostly the whole trading session till this moment, but I suggest that hardly traders will take some significant steps before the voting will be announced, results of the voting. So it means that we also have to answer on this question whether we would like to take the position in advance of this event and to be ready for the possible volatility and risks that could give us the voting process. So this is the first question that we have to answer if you plan some trades today. So on the technical side, general market keeps the bullish sentiment here. Trend stands bullish on the daily chart. We see the pullback out from the resistance area that we have specified. So recall what we said in last week, that market has completed the OP right at the daily overbought. This was the overbought last week. Monthly pivot resistance one, and actually mostly has been hit this 618, major 618 resistance. Not quite, but it was very close. At the same time, we also have the butterfly here. It's 127 extension. So we see the pullback here to the downside. It's normal reaction on the resistance. Currently, guys, the major question is whether market will show deeper action. Currently, we are not talking yet about possible reestablishment of the long-term bear trend, but maybe market could show some maybe deeper retracement, or we should keep an eye on the possible upward reversal here. Currently, we will not take into consideration the probable voting result. We could gambling for a long time on this subject and say maybe yes, maybe no, but the truth is that we do not know, right? So currently, yes, expectations are not in favor of the exception of the disagreement, because there's a Labour Party as the and some significant part of the Conservative Party also stand against this agreement, but actually we do not know what final decision will be made on the subject. This should give significant impact on the Great British Pound, first of all. And Great British Pound currently is rising, as you see. But we will see what will happen. And that's why, since we do not know clear what will happen on the Brexit agreement, we will take a look at the technical side. So from the technical point of view, I would suggest, guys, that the chances on the another leg down here on retracement are not really small, because if you take a look at the dollar index, guys, take a look actually what we have. If you remember, on the dollar index, market has completed the XOP target. We talked about it. This was the reason why we have expected the retracement on the euro as well. So take a look, market has hit the XOP, major 618 support on the daily chart, and daily oversold. It's really very strong support area, guys. And currently market hasn't shown even the 30% retracement of the action. It means that the chances on some upward continuation, another leg up here, stands very significant. So market could retest this, as you can see, support resistance area, and it stands on the dollar index. It's approximately area around 95, 80, 96, somewhere in this area. So some kind of the ABCD pattern could be formed. The same as you could see on the follow time frame chart of the dollar index. It's kind of the consolidation, flag consolidation stands below this resistance. There's chances that market could show kind of this, I don't know, some kind of this action. So maybe So we'll be forming some kind of the ABCD to the upside prior to this area. Making the parallel analysis on the euro currency, it means that on the euro, the same story could happen. So market could show another leg to the downside. It probably could happen. That's not really something outstanding. This is normal reaction on the OP target, especially if you take a look at the CD leg. It's not really fast compared to the AB leg. So currently on the daily chart, although it seems that maybe it's not a good area for taking the position, actually we had the setup, previous setup that suggested taking the position here. Maybe we will see some flirting with the grabber, with the MACD predictor, and this again getting the grabber. This could change the situation in favor of the upward continuation. But currently, guys, based on this, what we see on the dollar index, and if you'll take a look at the hourly chart of the euro currency, so take a look on the hourly chart. That is, guys, not the price action that signals about upward continuation. This is definitely not the continuation of the upward trend. This is some kind of the consolidation, flat action, very choppy. There's a lot of tails, overlapping candles, and stands at our major support. It doesn't suggest really upside reversal, upside continuation, no impulse. Here we see the bearish impulse, guys. This really big sell-off here, but that is not. It means that chance on the another drop here are not small. The same story we could get from the 4-hour time frame chart. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, that's our major picture. So recall what we said last week on Friday, that market really could show another leg down. So here was our first ABCD. If you remember, we have traded minor A, B, C, D pattern. That was guarded triple to buy, and that was first point where we're taking a long position. At this moment, we said move your stops to the break even and watch what happened, because market could show another leg down. That was due to the situation on the dollar index, and indeed that has happened. Now we have the strong sell-off, guys, and very flat reaction, weak reaction of the market at this point, when we have the completed AB equals CD target, and market stays in the confidence support around the weekly pivot point. But we do not see any signs of the thrust, any signs of the upper reaction. It makes me think that another leg down really could happen. The next target that we could keep an eye on euro currency will be the XOP. It stands 114 even. It's agreement with the 114.06 FIB support. And take a look, this very interesting situation, guys, that these legs are similar. So we have the AB equals CD. Now if you drag this trend line, clone it, and drag it here, the same length of the candle, the swing, you could see that right from this point it agrees with the XOP target. So these legs have the same length. It's very interesting. So that's our suggestion on the euro currency. So currently, guys, if you have to take a look, taking a long position here, as I do actually, it was really nice and is sufficient pullback, guys, here where you could move your stops to the break even and see what really will happen, because that was not really bad pullback here, somewhere around 1450, 1473, 1480. So 30 pips as usual. This pullback is sufficient to move your stops to the break even and see what will happen. So as you can see, that's the reason why we choose usually strong supports in agreements areas, that even if market will continue to move lower and we will be wrong finally, but the technical response on this area helps us to protect our position and minimize the risk, and turns our trade from loose trade to the break-even trade. So that is our strategy that we're following every time. So now that's our position, that probably small chances that we see a leg down, but as you know, as I said, the Brexit could bring uncertainty, and result could be different, because that's major driving factor for today.